Hey friends, welcome in. Happy Wednesday? Did we make it to Wednesday? I don't know if I actually made it through Tuesday. It may still be Tuesday for me, but it is good to see all of you. Congratulations, Artyom, Havok on getting first. I was hoping Mr. V was okay, but he's there at third. It's okay to be late. It's fine. I forgive you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. No, it's fine. Kiatic, good to see you at second. Toasty, good afternoon. And everybody else out there lurking, I see you and appreciate you. It was a weird game today. Hey, Bun Buns. It's a weird game today. I was expecting something completely different than the screenshots I just saw. Now I'm super curious if I'll care for it at all. So we're gonna take up a lot of time doing next month's schedule instead. It's something that needs to get done because January is sliding away in like a matter of hours. To Wednesday. Okay. That sounds like a word that would come from like a newly discovered Star Trek planet. And they're like, we have a 4-day week, and to Wednesday is one of the days in it. Fourth. Welcome in, Nukem. Good to see you. So we're working very hard to get save and rate stuff ready, which is one of the reasons I took yesterday off to get the schedule done, to get... There's so much. Yesterday was a hell of a day. It was a hell of a day. But the, let's just say 99.99% completed schedule is up on the website. Go to the website, top bar schedule, saveandrate.org. Here, I'll give you all a link. Y'all can go look. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll even go look with you. There we go. I don't know why I capitalized the R, not the S. You know, it's whatever. Lazy fingers, I guess. But the schedule's there, which is exciting and wonderful. Lots of really cool people participating this year. A lot of new people too, which is the case every year. It's always some new people, and I'm just excited to see. I want to say how they do is not really the right word. I'm excited to see what they bring to the event. That's what I wanted to say. I'm also having caffeine today because I didn't have any Sprite or 7-Up and ran out of time and didn't go to the store. So, cheers. Y'all get like, and all of the SNR merch is orderable now? It is. Let's meander over there real quick. I think I can even put music in that scene. That. We're going to be doing it from a different computer, so. Hey, Abstractism, good to see you. Yeah, we can go through all of that right now. Why not? Mouse. Thank you. There we go. All right, intense action. How would, Mr. V says, how would people on a world without seasons track time? I mean, about as well as, like, Australia not having winter during Christmas. So, not great. Just knowing that it's different below the equator really bothers me. Saving right down. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to announce this on Monday. This is the big thing. This is exciting because we've been trying to figure out how we are going to pick the character classes for the Diablo games. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. So donations are. Why is there not a bar here? There should be a bar here. For whatever reason, it's on the schedule page, but not on the home page. I'll get technically to toss it in there. But there's a thing up here where you could donate early before the event, up till like I think it's like 15th or something of February. Okay, 17 days. And for $1, you can vote as many times as you want, but you can select the character class as a reward for $1. And this is how we're gonna pick the characters for Diablo 1 and 2. Whoever has like the highest amount of redeems here, votes, basically is where that's gonna fall. I'm not gonna sign in and show y'all where it's at right now because frankly I stay out of this account. This is Bowl's job, right? But yeah, absolutely, you can click the top banner up here. Right here. Donate and vote for a character class. So money equals speech? What? You lost me. You lost me on that one. Where have I heard that before? Yeah, that one's, I don't know. Mr. V says, back to the seasons thing. Days would still exist, but they would have no concept of years. I see what you mean. Like, if there was, like, no repeating seasons, nobody would be like, hey, we've been here before. Maybe we should count day-night cycles until that happens again? Like that. Capitalism and free speech. Oh, yeah. Right over my head. Lacey, yeah, I don't pay attention to any of that nonsense. I went to school for automotive technology, not poli-sci. Or whatever it would be called. But yeah, here you go. This is how we're voting here. On the website, there's some new news articles. Explaining how to do the donate. There's also a thing saying that the schedule is live, which is nice. And a reminder that the schedule page is actually an interactive thing that's going to pop up a video player during the event. And have a line go through here letting everybody know where we're at during the event. Look at that. Look at all those scrolls. It's a big event this year. It seems odd to see my name on here so many times, but like last year we're having a watch party here, so like most of the staff is going to be here. And they're all towards the end, so like Tenderly's hour and LGG's hour are going to be at this desk on this channel because, I am not swapping accounts all the time. So that's the way it's going to be. We've also got in here descriptions about the roundtable discussions. Discussion number 1 at 10 a.m. Pacific. Also, this page for everybody, it will be in your time zone. This page is pretty cool. TechLink put a lot of fucking work into this one. So while it says 11 a.m. for me, it's gonna be whatever it is in your time zone and whatever day if you're in Australia. So or other places that are in the future. And their time crimes. But roundtable discussion 1, international crisis resources. America, Canada, Netherlands, and more TBA. There's still some feelers out there for a couple other hotlines. Both of these roundtables are going to be hosted by my wife, Courtney, and Jen Owens of Save, which is really awesome. We've never done this before, and I'm really excited to see how it works out. The second roundtable discussion is innovative ideas, like Black Box Project or 1 degrees of separation. And there's another one. The reason it says TBA here is because the other one is a network of tattoo artists who are just doing something really cool in the suicide mental health space. I don't know their name, and I'm waiting to catch the name of that one. That's something that Jen Owens is bringing in from one of her contacts. So I will get that updated when I know. Then of course, Eric Miche has been practicing Diablo over on his Twitch channel. That's been fun. Watching him figure out how to play the game. He's doing well. He's doing well. Like at first I was like, oh no. And then he beat the Butcher. He persisted and beat the Butcher, which, as if you play Diablo, you fucking know. The Butcher is thrown in there to just ruin the day of a new character. Like, he's like a level 10 enemy thrown at you at level 5. Like, just an unkind fucking troll from those devs. And Eric Miche beat him. I am so fucking proud. I am so proud of him. Because we all remember the demo, right? We played the demo and we're like, wow, I love everything about this game. Just get trashed by the Butcher over and over again. And he did it without world resetting either. Like, he finally started using potions, right? And got the better of the Butcher. It was incredible. Closet pro gamer, exactly. It was a really cool stream. And it was really fun to see all like the GGs in chat when he beat him. So hopefully, during the opening hour, he can get to the Butcher and kick the Butcher's ass. That'd be pretty cool. Either that or it's gonna fall on me. It'll probably fall on me. I'm not gonna be mad about being the one that beats the Butcher, I'll be honest. I feel like, obviously I'm gonna be taking my time, like we're not speedrunning through this by any means. But I imagine the Butcher's gonna fall by Dragon Gym on this schedule. Depending on what Eric, me, and Bogle and Geneva Lee do. And I'm sure my hour is gonna be a lot of talking and not much playing. I mean, enough, right? And the same with Eric's hour. Beginning of the event stuff. Like, we're definitely not trying to dive too far into the game. I didn't feel good. So, it's gonna be a great weekend. It's gonna be a great weekend. Anything else that I put on here? We made some other changes to stuff. Milestones and stuff are not up because nobody's turned those in yet. Merch. That's why we're here. We're gonna look at merch. So here's all the merch that is on the website as basically our standard merch, but you can see all of it. This is a tedious, time-consuming task to put it here. So I just put the basic stuff here. But we have a lot more here, like several kinds of leggings, booty shorts, hats. Did I put the hat on there? I feel like I did. I put the hat there. Okay. And like jogger pants or whatever. Pretty happy with all of it. We also have last year's merch still up if anybody was interested, and still securing one of the two Half-Life inspired shirts. So yeah, there's also a drinking glass. I may put more drinking glasses up. I haven't decided yet. Mostly, I consider this... Why are you backwards, you fuck? Okay. I consider the merch done at this point, just because it's like a tedious thing. Like, it's not particularly a fun task. But there's lots of options for lots of different kinds of people. So yes, Bun Buns, you can absolutely order it up. And it'll be there probably by the time you get back from Egypt. And shorts. Nice. Can't wait. I also added colors and icons to the media kit that anybody can use to help promote the event. This download link is not updated. Okay, this one's not updated. It's still gonna have the Follow the Freeman stuff in it, so just ignore that one. TechLink has to add this one on the back end. I can't actually change it. So we'll get that taken care of. And we've also been working on the portal, which I'm not logged into Twitch, so I won't be showing. Excuse me, not on this computer anyways. Okay. Excuse me. In before they're jorts. I forget what jorts were supposed to be. They're these. They're wonderful. Everybody loves them. You could get you a pair, Abstractism. There you go. Get you some of these. You got your shirt 5 days ago? Jean shorts? Wasn't an option, or I would have put it in there. You know why? The game came out in '96, so... That song's distracting. Next. Alright. So yeah, and every piece of merch you buy there is $5 donation. They're all set to $5 profit. It's all going to save at the end of it. I don't know if there's anything else public save and rate stuff right now. I hope so. I hope so. Always my favorite part. Let me... Give me just a second here, and I am gonna log into, Twitch on this computer. But it's a process y'all aren't gonna get to see, because reasons. That material's awesome for the baggy basketball shorts. See, I'm a leggings kind of girl myself. Fucking love wearing leggings. But not on stream. I used to, though. Now there's just too many damn cameras. Like, what have I done to myself? All right, Two Factor. What do you got for me? Abstracted them. I know exactly where that joke came from. I know exactly where that joke came from. Okay. All right, so for participants, this is not for the public, but there is a portal button here that requires you to sign in through Twitch. And this is where all important information is going to be for the people participating in it. I've been updating it from last year. It takes time. This shit takes time. OBS donation and overlay stuff coming February 3rd, which is very soon. Captain Peel Card should be wrapping that up now that he's moved. So there'll be information there. We'll have all of our chatbot commands and instructions to VIP the Save and Raid channel, because that's the chatbot. So every participant in the event will have a bot in their channel from us as a gift to them for that hour. It'll have universal commands, so, you know, participants don't have to set anything up on their bot. Matter of fact, it will be present in a couple weeks. It'll be there, but it won't be. It'll be able to run commands, but it won't be doing anything automated, like reading out donations until that very specific hour that the streamers are live during the event, which is really cool. TechLink worked so hard on this to basically ease a lot of worries of participants of the event. Plus, it's also nice throughout the entire weekend to have universal commands. Like seeing the total, getting the donation link, getting the the address to Save's website, list of games in order. We need to make sure. Oh yeah, he did update that. We updated that this weekend. Links to the incentives, whatever, merch, safe messaging. This is important. That has to come up several times during the event. Always. List of commands, good stuff like that. It'll also go to a document about the hitline schedule, which is one of our pride and joys in the last couple of years, is a dedicated team of people that have deep knowledge in the game that we're playing in case one of the participants gets stuck. Because the last thing we want is anybody participating in the event to feel frustrated or panicky or uncomfortable because of, something in the game. Because there's a lot going on in that hour. All right. I'm waiting for you, Nukem. Yeah, there's another thing that I need to do is get, we're adding the Hintline people to the staff page under special projects, which I'm really excited about. We also have a list of important dates like the mandatory meeting. This list is going to grow a bit more, but it's here. I got it started. We figured out how to use UTC timestamps here, which is nice because these will show up in everybody's correct time. On this page. FAQ. Yeah, updated 126. Cool. So yeah, there's the FAQ. We're going to go all over all of this in the mandatory meeting. I'm just showing everybody what I worked on this weekend. Code of conduct, rules and etiquettes, also very important. There is an instruction guide on how to install Diablo 1 with the Devolution X mod, and a couple little bug fixes here and there. How to get this buggy ass installer for Diablo 2 to work. It's all there. Like I said, we've been working really fucking hard on this. And then, of course, how to transfer save files into the folder. If that's something that I need to get done, is fixing the actual folders. They are still all the information from last year, which sucks. What do we do? That is something I completely forgot about this weekend, and it is way overdue. Because these are the save game folders, and they're all from last year, and have all the permissions from last year. All 60 of them. Shit. This job's gonna suck. Yeah, that's gotta get done in the next few days. Definitely before the mandatory meeting. Alright. Okay. Glad I reminded myself of that. And then, of course, the free One Step Ahead training, which any of you can take at any time, even if you're not participating in the event. Oh, I was going to copy it in chat, but... do I have the bot in my channel already? SR free training. Okay, the bot is not in my channel yet. We will. That'll be No, it is there. It is there. I can see it. All right, hold on. Okay, that worked. I'll just copy SR free training here. What did I spell it wrong? Okay, so if anybody wanted to take the One Step Ahead suicide prevention training that Save Now offers free to everyone in the world, case sensitive. Oh wow, it's case sensitive. All right. Well, I know now, I guess. I wonder why TechLink did it that way. But yeah, there's a link. You can do that. You can do it for free. Take you about, I don't know, 30 minutes. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. There is, we're working on something for Quick Save that I think will take that and expand on it greatly. Which is the only reason I was like, it's pretty good and it's not amazing. So we do something nicer, do something better. Proud of what we're doing. But we may see part of the One Step Ahead training come along with the Quick Save program, which is really exciting. Really exciting. Because why, totally reinvent the wheel when you have part of it there already, right? All right, so that's a thing. That's for anybody. Feel free. It's only 22 days till the event. I have so many countdowns in my life right now. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. But yeah, over here on the team page, I will be adding more people to the special projects subsection here for other volunteers that are doing very specific little tasks. Or the hint line as well. Everybody on the hint line that wants their picture here. It may not be complete. I've been like poking and prodding for that for a while now, and so is Jay. All right. What else we got? Okay. What we should spend some time figuring out today, because this is what I feel like doing right now, is figuring out what the hell we're playing next month. Because we're like on day 2 of Water Week. And then we're into a new month. I will say, actually, I am glad that I logged into Twitch because we do need to look at this. Because this weekend, this Saturday, this is a special stream. We are playing Raft with Eric Mishay, so let me get that added to the schedule. Save and raid hype stream. Raft with Eric. I always guess at how his last name is spelled. Mishy. And that's an R staff. Just found out today that Vogel will not be able to make it, which is a huge fucking bummer. Save and Raft. Fine. And that was, I think, 1 o'clock. If anybody's ever curious, if you haven't streamed before or messed with the Twitch schedule, this is how it works. On a specific day, it's a little tedious, it's fine. And that is Sunday, the 2nd. I'm going to double check that. Because I was wrong already when I thought it was last Sunday. Made an important dates channel now. I can't find it. Important dates. Raft, February 2nd. Yeah. Okay, we're good there. Hang on just one second here. I got a PM I need to look at. Okay. All good. Alright, Discord. Done with you. I think for who I know is going to be there at this very second, it's going to be me and Seek playing with Eric. LGG's got her computer in a box, and Bogle's doing some kind of... He had forgotten that he was doing some kind of Hydrox physical fitness challenge. I don't know. I don't know what it is. He's doing hydroxycut. Let's just go with that. All right, that's on the schedule. And this wraps up Water Week. We're also going to have a stream on Saturday, on February 1st, which was going to be Friday's stream. I've shifted everything back a day because I took yesterday off to deal with some stuff and get some work done. Water. Bun Buns is always there waiting for me to say water. 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 Wooder. As in Wooder, maybe she should shut up. Okay. This is your moment, everybody in chat. This is your moment. We have a blank fucking schedule for next month. What are the games you want to see me cover on the 1 hour stream? Let's go. Hell, you can even tell me kind of games you want me to play. What are you doing here? Nope. Nope. I was actually worried about what auto popped up in this, but I'm glad to see it was nothing. That's fine. Mr. V is correct. Do you remember off the top of your head what they are, or do we need to browse Steam? Maybe it'll jog all of our memories. You're correct. Luckily, my Steam games list, because this is what we're trying to do with the 1 hour stream, is play 1 hour of every single one of these. You want to know how many are in here? It's fucking stupid. Like, it's fucking stupid. How many games do you have, Artyom Havok? Let's go look. Uh, 2,685 games in my Steam library. We're never getting done. I'll never be at the end of streaming because we'll never complete that. Matter of fact, how far have we gotten, Artyom? I'll show you. Over in Stat Porn, we've done 53% of the games that we've done are the Steam games. So we're at 498 of, what did I say, 2,680 something? Big yikes. Big yikes. I have been focusing pretty good on my collection, the box collection behind me. I'm doing okay. We're still we're sticking to the mission because it's 53%, not less than 50. I'm doing my Steam games. I wonder if I can go look at... Give me just a second, I'm gonna switch screens. I'm gonna go look at like my account details here on Steam. Purchase history, license and key activation. Yeah. Guest passes. Complimentary gifts. Okay. There's nothing there's nothing here that I can't share. So should be able to... I can share this. Though I don't like that it shows my email address at the top. It's different than my public one. I scrolled down, it'll be fine. Alright, so here's what I'm seeing. Gift guest passes Lost Wind, which we just did. Going back to November. I'm seeing DJ Mac Respect V. That was for Mr. V. I think. This is like years ago at this point. Like, actually was last year, so. Excuse me. UFO 50. Ace Combat Skies Unknown. Were also gifts. World Turtles was one of them. Was that the name of the game? I think not. That was what... Stop with that. World Turtles was the name of the game. Okay, so these... Hold on, these are back into... September. World Turtles did not pop up anywhere. I feel like this is an incomplete list of gifts. We're back in July now. It was in November and I missed it? Or it wasn't tagged as... So it doesn't show up that it was a gift, huh? Well, that makes my life harder. A lot of games with World. It was a key. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I remember. Alright. We'll just dive right on in. Not like that, though. We'll shift Control V. World Turtles, PC Steam. $2024. Alright. Okay, let's block out some days here real quick. So Save and Raid is 2/21. Let's assume... Oh, I know for a fact. I know for a fact that that week on the 17th, there's no 1 hour streams. So what we need to do is we need to shift all of this down. Y'all are gonna hate my system here. Alright, so. Alright, here's what we know. The week of Save and Raid, house guests are gonna get here on like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So there won't be 1 hour streams. There may be streams of other things, but they're going to be pretty ad hoc. Immediately after Save and Raid, which is this week, I'm going to be on vacation with my wife for our half anniversary. I'm going to be back on... calendar. Also Crumble? Alright, we'll check that out here in a second. Yeah, we're taking our yearly vacation. Alright, so we're gonna be back on the 6th. Oh, 6th here. I do have planned to do another Zero Tolerance stream with Team Wildwood with Alex, either on the 8th or the 9th. But otherwise, any streams that I do in that particular 5-day window are going to be Build Engine, Duke Nukem related, and not necessarily skip to a schedule. Then on the 12th, I'm out of town again because I got a date with Fun Buns out in Atlanta. And we're going to get back. Should be back by the 17th, I want to say, because I'm leaving on Sunday. So potentially we can resume 1 hour streams there. So let's just plan for that. So that's a pretty massive break. So this is what we have to make the schedule for this month. Because the week of Save and Raid is just going to be too chaotic. I need to make scenes. I need to move things around in here, get the watch party ready, get the table set up with mics, all of that. I know I should be streaming and promoting the event, but it's a lot. Also, there's 60 other participants that can do that. I got work to do. So yeah, the last 1 hour stream's gonna be on Valentine's Day. Actually, we should play something. We should play something fun and romantic for Valentine's Day. I fucking know what we're gonna play. All right, who's ready for this? We're gonna play. I hope I didn't stream this already. Oh God, what's the name? Nah, he's Subverse. I do have that. No. Okay. I got our Valentine's Day game. I got it. I can't think of the name this second. It's the one with the... He's a Subverse? No. I'm not fucking playing Subverse on stream. Dear God, that is a porn game. It's the one with the Hindi, maybe the right word, girl, who's like going back to her hometown. It has incredible fucking music. And like her mom's got lots of opinions. Her ex-girlfriend like wants revenge, and like her like high school boyfriend is all like muscly and trying to hit on her. Oh, and the game is so cool. What the fuck was it called? The music in it was phenomenal. No, not Scott. I can see how you got to Scott Pilgrim. God, it just wants to come right off my tongue. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at this in a grid. Okay, here we go. Sort by last played. Okay. I will see its image long before I see the name. This is the perfect searching music, isn't it? I love this bed we made. This was a great game. I really liked that. I have to have missed it. Definitely missed it. If we're all the way here. Let's try again. I played the demo at some point, and I know I bought it this past year. I know I did fire it up at some point, though. This is the whole stream now. It's finding our Valentine's Day game. God, we're back into January 2023 now? This could be solved by Googling it. Is this not showing me everything? Let me... Purchase date is really what we need. Release date. Actually, release date would be good too. It's come out. There is Subverse in my... What? What is this November 15th, 2004? Did it just reach 1.0? Yeah, we're not looking at images of that. I unashamedly backed that on Kickstarter because I thought it was hilarious, and now I regret having it in my library. I actually haven't played it at all. Maybe we should get into Sulaco this month, huh? Oh, we should play Thunder Helix. Let's plan for Thunder Helix. We all want this, right? Let's hit up Thunder Helix like next week. Can I have my desktop back? Thank you! Alright, Thunder Helix. Why would I do that? I know to use brackets and not those bullshits. Alright. 2024. We do a lot of 2024 games, I guess. Not actually my plan, but... Who are these? Release date? Okay. Also that Alone in the Dark remake. Y'all want to check that out at all? Thirsty Suitors! Oh my god, there it is. It was right next to, it was fucking right next to this bed we made? Jesus. Alright. This is the game. This is the game we're gonna play for Valentine's Day.
Indeed.
Thirsty Suitors is a spicy fusion of turn-based RPG combat, over-the-top cooking mechanics, skating, and a choice-driven visual novel. This isn't a dating sim, it's a breakup simulator. You play my little sister Jala as she comes home to battle her exes whose hearts she broke and make up for the many, many mistakes she made in the past. I mean, this girl is messy.
Indeed?
What? Players should know what they're getting into. She's a romantic trash fire.
Indeed.
Hey, I am being nice. If you like games like Persona or Yakuza and compelling, heartfelt stories about heartbreak and family drama, you'll feel right at home in Timber Hills.
Indeed.
Love is a battlefield. Quite literally in Thirsty Suitors. Confront your hot but toxic exes in stylish psychodrama battles. Discover the messy history between you through our unique narrative combat system. Spoiler, it's definitely you, not them.
Indeed.
Taunt your opponents to find out their psychological weaknesses and put them in moods. Enrage your opponents with insults, shock them with harsh truths, impress them with your talents, or even flirt with them to throw them off. Hey, all's fair in love and war, right? Exploit their weaknesses by hitting them with a matching skill for extra damage.
Indeed.
Yeah, I was getting to that. Pay attention to your opponent's outline when you miss a taunt. The color is a hint to one of their weaknesses.
Yeah,
Use
this is
items
what we're playing on
purchased from the
Valentine's
store,
Day. It's gonna
eat
be
some
wonderful.
delicious food to heal, or summon friends and family to help you out of a tight spot.
Indeed.
Cook with mom or dad to try and bond with them and win their approval. Try your luck complimenting them to increase approval. But be warned, flattery doesn't always work.
Indeed.
There are 13 delicious recipes to cook.
Anyways, that's like 5 minutes long. We're not watching all of that. I was mostly just looking for a trailer, but yes, this game looks fantastic, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Valentine's Day, which will be my last 1 hour stream for a while.
Use them in battle.
Stop playing. Okay. God, I'm glad I don't remember what the game was. Well, I didn't. I'm glad we found it. 2023. It's already been out for a while now. Okay. Maybe my wife can take that day off and we can play it together. She'll have a lot of fun with this game. It'll be pretty delightful too. All right. You guys got anything else you want? I see you got ads here in just a second. We're gonna finish the schedule when we get back, and then we're going to play a little bit of today's game. And then I'm gonna get back to work on save and raid stuff, because there's so much more to do, especially those folders. I need to tackle that ASAP. Yeah. Just gonna stare at the camera till the ads play. Breaking eye contact with myself and my own reflection.
We will return shortly.
Griffin wearing shades. A camera lens protrudes from the wall. It tracks you as you move past. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna warp back and get restored.
This is all my grandfather's stuff. Oh my god. Clyde Farnell, 1919 to 86. He was a Cornerbrook resident who decorated the inside of his entire home with his artwork. He created using popsicle sticks, stones, eyeglass lenses, fish, aquarium, gravel, and more. He was blinded in one eye with a popsicle stick when he was a child, and as an adult, he obsessively ornamented his house for decades with popsicle sticks. Some seniors in Cornerbrook recall selling their used popsicle sticks to Clyde when they were children. His home and dubbed the Sticks and Stones House. Clyde built a rich and eclectic interior world, creating art.
If you iced your cakes, we might not have had 9/11.
Where is the coil?
Danny's playing the long game. I think Danny's.
So I'm gonna run out of help kind of fast. So I'm definitely gonna need some help with this.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No way this scam works.
Pop her in the back of the head.
No, no.
Diabolical.
Yep.
No.
Oh my.
You almost had it. You almost had it.
Buddy was fully convinced Danny was innocent. That was amazing. Danny, please tell me you were conning her that whole time. Because that was beautiful if that's the case. Otherwise, it's sheer dumb luck.
Philip was so
Oh
funny
my
in that
God.
situation. That was great.
Dude, I wish I could show you my Conquer.
You know what? I'm gonna see if there even is a Twitch streamer that's playing How to Full Boyfriend, because that'll be the game that we're gonna go raid. Is anybody playing How to Full Boyfriend right now?
Welcome back, friends. I went to the mailbox and actually had a cool and exciting box, which I can open up. Actually, let me just open it real quick and make sure there's nothing address related on the inside. It was actually 2 packages. Okay. Now that I've covered up addresses on it, I'm not gonna. Well, no. I was gonna say maybe I would do the overhead camera, but it's still hooked up to the TV and I'm like. So, LGG was downsizing some stuff and asked if I wanted any of it. Which, once I saw the list, I realized, yeah, I kind of did. So, there's a whole bunch of PlayStation 4 and like Move accessories. But one of the things that she was getting rid of was her PlayStation 4 VR kit and all of its accessories. Which I have never used one of those. I've got the Index, but there you go. A lot of cables coming off of this thing. But there's a PS4 VR kit. So that's exciting. That's exciting. And then this must have something to do with that. Yeah, I've never seen the kit for it before. USB to HDMI cable. No. HDMI. Yeah. Okay. Some kind of accessory for that. More Move controllers. She also sent some games. One of them being the N64 Tony Hawk Pro Skater, which I'm still trying to acquire a damn N64. I've not been able to pull that off. A very special edition. The I forget which dog it was, but one of her dogs destroyed this edition of Black Ops 2, but the game disc is still good. Ta-da! And some PlayStation 4 Skyrim VR. I'm hoping that headset suits my wife's eyes better than the Index does. Like her eyes are kind of wide apart. And the Index only goes so far, and it's uncomfortable for her, but Skyrim VR on PS4, if that headset works better, it sounds like a great idea. Also, a PSVR game called Blood and Truth that she never played, never opened. So that's exciting. And then the PS4 VR demo discs. A French release, apparently, of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Game of the Year edition, which has all the expansions for the 360. The Far Cry compilation that has Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3, and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon for the 360. Forza Horizon 1. And Forza Horizon 2. I'm excited about all of them, but these two, specifically on the 360, Canadian probably. That was my guess, because she lives in New York, which is, you know, not far from the French bits of Canada, or the, you know, primarily French bits of Canada. Not like a euphemism to say French bits. But yeah, there you go. And there was a bunch of consoles that were up for grabs that found homes really quickly, which was awesome. Oh, and the other thing I got in the mail is something I ordered on eBay this past week. It got here really fast. It's a game called Outwars, which I was watching someone play like Monday or last week, and now I can't remember who it was. But it looked fantastic, and I was like, I have to have this. Fuck, who was playing it? Was it Sakura playing it? It was Sakura playing it. Sakura was playing this. The boxes for this are over $300. But the CDs are like $5 to $8, so I just went with that because, you know, things I want to spend my money on at the moment. But yeah, it's a Microsoft published game full of jetpack action. It's so up my alley. Like, it looks fantastic. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it before I saw Sakura stream. Oh, there. Now I have to add more things to the inventory. Alright. Back to this. Alright. For anybody that missed it earlier, we're filling out the schedule up to February 14th. So, if there's a game you want to see me play on the 1 hour stream, like this time slot right now, shout it out. I'll see if I got it. See if I got it. DJ Max. Okay, yes. DJ Max. Alright. That was louder than expected. Alright. DJ Max. You have a preferred day, Mr. V, or just the first available? Why did I do that? It's all fine. It's the wrong way. Oh my god, brackets. No, brackets. Fuck off. Oh boy. Alright. DJ Max. PC Steam 2020. Whatever you think is best for a music game. I got you. But first, VODs on YouTube. You want me to do a rhythm game? Like, actually a rhythm game? I think feel like I've done bullets per minute. I've got 70 hours on it in 2023, or 70 minutes on it in 2023. But it's not in my list of games that I've streamed. Let's see if it's a lost one. Oh, whatever. Oh, I see what you're saying. That 5th of Wednesday? That's fine there. Well, we have them pulled up, so I just want to make sure that I haven't already streamed and then lost the VOD. Doesn't look like it's not in my list. All right. Okay. So bullets per minute. We'll just do some rhythm games next week, which I have none of, so this will be fine. I feel like I fired the demo for this up on stream at some point. And the other one was called Hellsinger. Which I have no time on. Fuck, that was loud. Thank you. That was incredibly loud. Thank you, Mr. V. Alright, and that puts us into the week after next. Well, should we just, like, look and see what kind of, like, love story games we got? That, we could just do the week of Valentine's Day? Yeah, same concept, What If Doom the musical. Exactly, exactly. How would we best go about figuring out in a list of 2,600 games? I'll just search the thought I'm having. 15 best games for couples to play on Valentine's Day. Romance recommendations. Are you logged into Steam? You're not. I love that Baldur's Gate is at the top of that. Baldur's Gate, not Boulder. Or that Fallout 4 isn't there at all. Give me just a second. I think I'm gonna log into this Steam here. Why are you still sitting there? Don't do that. Cool. Okay. We're there now. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here that I own. Do I not buy romance games ever? Or are they just... Okay, well there's one on the wish list. I feel like I own Emily is Away. Oh, Emily is Away too. Interesting. Well, that wasn't helpful at all, Simon, was it? Yeah, okay, it does show things I own. Romance recommendations. Okay, not... Okay, I see. This is a person's list. Best romance games on Steam ranked as of January 1st. Science. We played oh my god. To the Moon hurts so bad. God, that stream, I was crying my eyes out by the end of it. I don't have Steins Gate. We are not playing Trails of the Cold Steel, Jesus. I guess Life is Strange is romance. I don't know, like, I understand that these are romance games, but not a single thing in here, like, very few things aren't anime. Which I just wouldn't buy. That was far less than helpful. Okay, well, I'm gonna give up on that prospect. Let's look at some of the games. What kind of game is The Gap? The Gap tells the story of one man's struggle to find a cure for his family's illness through exploration in parallel realities, which include memories dear to his heart, forcing him to dive deeper into his psyche. Fuck yeah. That sounds great. The Gap. I own that on Steam also. Alright. That's perfect. We'll get something from the Amazon list on here. I know. Not exclusively them, though. Like, what I'm saying is there's stuff like Thirsty Suitors, there's stuff like this bed we made, you know. Those are definitely not that. No, I'm not gonna go for that. I know exactly what you're talking about. No. Big fat negative on that. What year did The Gap come out? Oh, 2023? Okay. I mean, as much as I'd love to stream Treasures of Nadia, because that game is awesome, I play that game with my wife all the time. But, like, nah, we're not doing Treasures of Nadia on stream. We actually made it, like, halfway through that story, then lost the save file. It's like 60 goddamn hours. Fall into the gap. At an insane rate. Yeah. Wall World. Okay. That one seems annoyingly tough. Not what I'm feeling. It's their shovelware. The Nine Witches Family Disruption. What kind of game is this? Hidden item game, okay. You know what? Fuck it. This is a romance game. We're gonna play the Wall-E game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we are. Yeah, Robo Romance. Who's raise your hand if you've seen the Wall-E movie. Eva, yeah. Yeah. Wall-E's a great movie. You have that on Blu-ray? I might actually have that on Blu-ray as well. I think it was one of the first Blu-rays I ever bought, if I'm honest. It's 2008. I was actually surprised to see this come up here on a free game on Amazon. It's wholesome and adorable. It's so good. It's so good. I've never played the game, but it looked like it was pretty passable. Let's find... We got 2 more days. Let's find something over on GOG. Or Epic. We'll look at Epic. Just even it out a little bit. There's a lot of free games I got on Epic at this point. Y'all see... Oh, okay. Y'all see Dino Crisis is on PC for the first time? Chilaquiles, Epic. And free game's a free game. Free game's a free game. GOG. Okay. We'll get one from GOG. There's a Burnham. I have a lot of Burnham games. But I bought at some point. Oh, okay. Not right now. Prince of Persia, best romantic game. Stock, it's great to see you. We can play a Prince of Persia game. Y'all want to play? I've kind of been itching to play Pop 2008. How do we feel about that? The one with Elika. Yeah, let's play that. This one. Let's play this one. I've never beaten this game. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I think you should leave as a 10-10. What's that? Sketches. Is it a show or movie? Alright. Oh, Epic wants me to log in. Jesus Christ, y'all. Sketch comedy show of Tim Robinson. Oh, okay. Fucking Epic. Just leave me signed in. Why do you make your service so bad? It's annoying. You made me look at my email too? You fucks. Yes, I have to go look at my email. Alright. The least you could do is hurry up. Alright. Remember this device. Signing in, but I don't. Mnemonic, it's great to see you. Oh, Epic Games privacy policy. I don't care. No, stop. Nah, dog. Just let me look at the free games. What's that? I have no games in my library suddenly? Oh, there was a filter on. Okay. It's redacted. No, I want to look at the game. Yeah. Okay. That tightened my pants. This looks pretty cool. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's redacted in case you didn't know. It does look nice, right? Can you go in there? Okay, thank you. I love that the names in the same brackets that I use for my styling here. What kind of game are you looking for? None now. We just found the last one. But why did I put 2008? That's way wrong. 2024. All right. It's a lot of new games this coming month, and that's fine. All right. Today's the hangout stream with like a little bit of gameplay later. All right, let's make this. Let's put the schedule up now that we've got it set aside. And Ikari Warrior style vehicle game. Are you talking about Renegade Ops? Incredible game, that. If you're talking about Renegade Ops, that's one of my all-time favorite games ever. Yeah, Renegade Ops is one of the most incredible. I think Renegade Ops, and this may be a hot take, I think Renegade Ops is the best twin-stick shooter ever made. There are other games that are very good, but nothing comes close to how good that game controls and how beautiful it looks. That is a good game. And there's lots of really good twin-stick shooters, but like, for my money, like Renegade Ops is perfect. Never got into it. Still like the vibe of it. The vibe of it is incredible. And like the building destruction is incredible. All the little varieties and the different vehicles is incredible. And the story's pretty okay. It's fine. Just backlog things. You have Renegade Ops. So good. It's so good. It's like, for me, it's like Beat Hazard, Renegade Ops, and Alien Breed. Oh, actually, so if this was in order, second in that list under Renegade Ops is Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. With like Temple of Osiris being at the bottom of the list, but still good. But like Renegade Ops, Beat Hazard, Alien Breed, Lara Croft, Guardian of Light. Like I think those are the best twin-stick shooters I've ever played. And Alien Breed we just played through, what, a year ago? A little more than a year ago? It still holds up remarkably well, but I've definitely played better controlling twin-stick shooters since that one came out. Okay. Alright, here's the trick. One-hour stream number 936. World Turtles. Different than World of Turtles. Specific day, add another. This is gonna be Monday the 3rd. Yep. 3 hours. World Turtles. Alright. Save change. Give me the next one. Thunder Helios. That is 937. Amazing. We're just Thunder Helix. Okay. Amazing, we're just getting to that one. That's been on my list forever. It gets busy sometimes. I think I can double, yeah. There we go. DJ Max, respect 5. Okay. So today the 5th. Well, we're doing DJ Mac respect 5 on the 5th. That Mr. V, we were talking about like the best day to do that game. That was it right there, right? Okay. BPM, because oops, I don't want to do that. Musical bullet games. What was BPM racing? That was interesting. I don't know what that is. All right, that's 6th. That's good. Cool. Metal Blade Hellsinger. Metal Hellsinger. No, I said Metal Blade. we go. The Gap. Alright, that was that. Jesus, why are there so many games named The Gap? Who knows which one it'll be? Who knows what image will show? Thanks. That was Monday the 10th. Prince of Persia 2008 is pretty much retro at this point. The Sands of Time trilogy sure are. Those definitely fall into the retro category now. That shit was like 2003. Or earlier. At the 11th? Oh, cool. One day I'm going to find that stressful song in my music playlist and get rid of it. I'll do it. Redacted. Sure. It's the one that's all caps, right? I am unreasonably excited for Wally and Thirsty Suitors. There's 2 Wally games. I wonder if the Wii version is a different game like the Prince of Persia game was. Okay, so the last 1 hour stream for a while is going to be on Valentine's Day next month, because then it's all save and raid and then vacations, and we're going to do some stuff here like around this time frame between 2 trips I have planned, and then we're going to get back to the 1 hour stream by the 17th, hopefully, of March. Need those vacations. Community organizing of events is hard fucking work. Okay. There it is. There's the schedule. Cadence of Hyrule is worth checking out. You know, now that they've announced the Switch 2 and Metroid Prime 4 is going to be a real thing, like, I'm actually inclined to get a Nintendo product. Because I haven't for a long time. I'm kind of excited about that. It's kind of weird, though, because, like, I know the Switch is going to be for, like, 1 or 2 games. And it's never going to be a replacement to the excellent Steam Deck. Of which there's like 2 of in our house at this point. It just feels weird to get a Switch. Okay. One thing I wanted to look at real quick, because we are approaching our 1,000th 1 hour stream. I know this date keeps moving, but it's starting to look like the end of May. Like 5:30 might be our 1,000th stream. Which is insane. That's insane. I'm really excited about that. Not stream, just this show. Just the 1 hour stream. Okay. We got this part knocked out. Let me knock the music out of here. We don't need you, we don't need you. We need this one. In Other Waters is our game today. We're going to start now. We made it. Hour and a half, but we got the schedule done. We talked about all of the things in the world, and we made it to the game launch. Hopefully it runs. Default. Oh. I mean, this is not going to be a graphically intense game. Watch this thing, like, watch this game, like, just put the 4080 through the ringer. Who's even heard of this game before? Press A to start. Wait, there's controller support in this one? Sure, why not? I figured this one was going to be mouse heavy. No options other than languages. You've never heard it. Alright, here we go. Explorate Exoplanet Extraction by Kyle. That's a good studio name. Fellow Traveler. I like that a lot. A jump over the age game? Okay. Gareth Damian Martin. Cool. Oh, that was abrupt. Rebuilding memory. Recovering last known log. There isn't any time left. This is going to be more prestative than you're used to. Restrictive. But you're resourceful. I know you. I know. Ooh. And I'm sorry. Okay. Okie. But I can't let them find you. I can't lose everything we achieved here. And blank is a miserable loser. I don't know what that says. Okay. I'm intrigued. Hello? Is someone there? This is Dr. Ellery Bass. I urgently need all systems of this suit activating. Hey, Rush Pirate, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. I've been locked out and I'm 20 meters below the surface here. I say again, this is Dr. Ellery Bass. Can any operator personas of this suit please respond? You played this? It's interesting? Nice. Please respond. I need assistance. Pilot authorization granted. I'm just gonna let it go rather than keep touching the controller. Okay. Oh. Scan topography, heading, depth, oxygen. Okay. Power, utility. Ooh, this might actually be really good on controller. That's what it's. Oh, I missed what it said. Okay, good. The dive panel is active. All right. Heading. Oh, we'll leave that out. Okay. Utility, left bumper. Okay, utilities available. Let's see. Sampling, sample storage, terminal, and retrieval seem to be installed. Power. The power panel is active. Plenty of juice. Okay. Oxygen panel is up, and the rebreather is functioning. I'm off reserve oxygen now. Heading. Okay, I'm seeing the heading panel coming online. Excellent. Okay. You don't seem to know what you're doing. You're not an operator, are you? Yeah, that's correct. I have no idea. You gonna be done? Operators are a little bit more than voice-activated system dialogues. They don't respond like this. I knew there was something strange about this suit when I got inside. It looks decades old. Look, we don't have time for this, so whatever program or systems you are, I need you to work with me. You seem to respond to voice commands, so that's a start. We need to head north. I'm just gonna assume that's this way. I'll explain once we get going, but right now I'm locked out of half the systems in the suit. Someone somehow has rewritten the permissions to only respond to internal messages. That means you. I'm gonna need you to take control. Let's get moving. Take me north into the reef. Let's say, please. That's good. All right. Okay. So I see trigger buttons. Left bumper. Active area. Oh, I see. Map data. Quest retrieval. Okay, fine. Let's say hitting A does nothing. Oh. That's kind of nice. How do I go forward, though? Hit B. Oh, that was my ping. Alright, Y gets me back to this. X does nothing here. What is my move forward button? I'm not seeing anything else really here. You know, that's just zoom in and out. What is this? Biosample? You want me to do something with the left thing, but it's not active? I can't use it? What are you? Retrieval something or other? Okay. I think I scanned something by using some kind of directional sonar, maybe. Right, southern gully features steep rock walls rise up towards the surface on either side. The floor is layered with pale sand. Okay, marked. What? A does something? Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we can press A to go towards it because we scanned an area. We need a location to go forward. Vector clear. Let's go. Okay. Good. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Let's keep heading north. So we scan again. Find a new place. Narrow pass features a boulder fills the passage, blocking it out of the warm light. Police 667 CC's 3 stars. What? Okay. Then we will go there. This is kind of like playing D&D over like a table map. Like everything in here is like like you're doing a scan and you're examining an area, and somebody like the dungeon master is kind of telling you what's going on. Like this is a very minimalist like hardcore RPG. I'm fascinated by this. Like really fascinated. Alright. Here the passage opens out back into the dabbled light of the reef's shallows. Not sure what EV means. Okay. Yeah, it's also a little bit like a text adventure. Like this, it plays more like a visual text adventure. Like, if Zork had a map that wasn't insane, right? Oh, what's this? What's this? Get a scan out there. There's some stuff going on. Hey, Astra. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Celt. Hey, Sayo. PS1 Addict. Good to see all of you. Hey, Ghostly. Aldranus. Jumi. I hope y'all were having fun over there with Astra. You finished, Parappa, the rapper? That's a PS1 game, right? Or at least one of them is. Hey, Sabotender. You had to cheat? That's a wild little game. I like its style. And it does. It has style. We worked on the schedule for a while today for the next month that isn't the Save and Raid event of my streams. And now we're checking out a game called In Other Waters because we've been doing like element games all week. So we did Fire, Earth, Wind, and now we're doing water games. I got this game on the Amazon Prime free games at one point. I don't know when. And it is very neat so far. We were just musing that it felt like maybe a visual representation of what Zork would be if it had a map that wasn't insane, or like, you know, a pretty hardcore like tabletop D&D session where we're getting information from a dungeon master. It's like D&D with a dungeon master, but your only visual is the map on the table, right? So I'm very intrigued by it. Also, it's very calming to look at. It is PS1, yes. 43 games done. One of the songs is apparently broken. Oh, is that the one you had to cheat for? Yeah, there's no shame in getting through a game that's broken at all. Or even if it's just too hard. Okay, so we just scanned this area. Soft currents, features. It is a feature. Soft flowing water is filled with glittering particles of organic matter, signs of rich and thriving life all around. Okay, let's head towards it. Okay, look, in the water. Are those spores? And those stalks to the west, are they like huge fungi? Stalks to the west. All right, let's do a scan. What do we got? This is unbelievable. Actual alien life. Could Monet have kept this place secret? I saw her notes at the base when I landed. Some telltale signs on approach, but here it is. You know, it really does drive me crazy that, like, this is a different planet where these things live, and they're like, oh, it's aliens! No, you're the alien. The first extraterrestrial life humanity has discovered. I can't believe it. Uh-huh. Alright, strange stalks. Beds of these creatures coat the pale rocks. Are these plants or animals that are unlike anything on Earth's coral sponges? Southern nursery. Protected by the ridges from strong northern currents. This could be a safe haven for younger, softer species. Bed of stalks. Fungi creatures made up of a series of stalks plated. These stalks are beautiful. I wonder how they feed, how they grow, how they communicate. Color ranges from dark amber to acid yellow. This place, this planet, needs to be studied. Keep scanning creatures, and I'll keep notes. Look at this one. Bed of stalks. This creature's external membranes appear to be layers of thin chitin, like Earth. Arthropods or fungi. Is there anything else we need to scan? Okay. So we should approach something. Maybe. Okay. Southern nursery. Let's go to the strange stalks. What were those creatures? They were hidden among the stalks. Quickly, try to get a scan. Bed of stalks. I'm seeing complex patterns of contracting and expanding slits in the stalked membrane, mouths, or sensing organs. The stalks here are furred with spores which appear to have drifted down the northern part of the reef. These colonies are producing a shifting hum. Perhaps it is a form of communication between individuals. So, okay, I see the little meter of data gathered down there at the bottom of some of these things. Yeah, okay. So we need more. Okay, stalk patch. Vector clear. We're going there. These stalks are covered in spores of all sizes. Perhaps we can sample one of the larger ones. It looks like I can't move, so they're going to make me do a thing. I'm in position. You'll have to take the samples. Open up the sampling utility. All right. I got that part. This is biosample scan? Okay. Oh, look at that. All right, fungi, 5% seeds. What do you do? Okay, there's a button that wants me to press. No. What is the button you want me to press? Because the A is not highlighting. Hello? You weren't going anywhere until you take that sample. Yeah, I got that part. Active area. Okay. Yeah, it just goes to the same spot, but like it doesn't give me a prompt here. It doesn't give me a button prompt. Am I using the wrong tool? I mean, clearly I'm not. Sampling available. How do I sample? Bruh. Clearly there's a button missing. Well, that's a stretch if I'm holding down. I mean, maybe? Okay. You're right. I mean, that's a weird position. Like, that's just a weird position. That's why I was like, it couldn't be, right? Alright, his sample. Alright, we locked it in. Thanks, Mr. B. We've got one. Biological samples are vital tools for analyzing and understanding creatures. Okay? But this suit should also allow you to deploy any sample back into the ocean. Oh, good. How about you test it out? Hold and drag it over the central compass. Hold and drag it over the central compass. Okay, A to drag. Like here? Just drop it all up in this shit? Or what? Deploy inside line. Okay. Great! That's working as it should. Well, that was cool. It's crazy they're just letting me use... Look, those creatures are coming for the spores. Why those ones in particular, I wonder. Perhaps different spores carry different compounds, each with a specific purpose or measure. We're just jumping to all the conclusions right now. It's great. What do you think? Could the spores be a way of communicating between different colonies? Am I supposed to answer? Yes. It isn't that strange. So there's a yes and a no down at the bottom for communication. I hadn't noticed that before. Damn it, I did not read that fast enough. Oh, sorry, I'm not sure why. Let's keep moving. Damn, I kind of wish I'd caught that. Too busy having revelations about the game. Hey, no worries. This game looks really cool. Yeah, doesn't it? Have a good one, Ustra, and thank you again for the raid. I appreciate that. Okay. We are going to figure out our next move. Scan again. We wanted to find more of these spores. Okay, data gathered. Seeing spores entering and exiting the silt surfaces of the stalks, something is being exchanged. The colonies seem to be broken up into individual patches and then larger groups. We're almost done cataloging. So I wonder if I pick up more spores, if we'll get that knocked off. A huge rock sits among layers of lichen. Could it have been thrown here during volcanic activity period of this planet's history? Let's see if we can just, like, you know, see what we can pick up here. Is this the same one? We just hang on to it? Can we just collect them, then? I guess if there's nothing there, you can't do anything. Let's go here. Let's see, we got ads here in 40 seconds. Oh, I want to scan those. Scan, 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 scan. Okay, agile creature. Damn. We missed it. Oh, we get it again. We get it again. Right, agile creature appears to maneuver with a series of siphon jets concealed beneath their folded mantles. They are incredibly fast. Well, aren't we lucky we got a scan? Let's see if we can catch the other one that we hadn't. Alright, agile creature. Yeah. Alright. There's more of the stalks.
We will return shortly.
Fungal creature.
Whoa.
Okay, that's that. Whoa! Okay, this is... Save number 400. Right here. Holy...
Okay, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Ah! Oh, you just wanted to throw me off, didn't you? Well, it's not gonna work. Actually, it did kind of work.
Okay, this is awesome. Okay, I'm getting a clip out of this one. Riding a turkey. This is beautiful. Oh, okay. Someone, right, I'm gonna make a clip out of that.
Still honestly a little miffed that little bastard ate my mushroom, but come back! No! I'm sorry! I didn't call you a bastard! No! It's okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good here. Oh my god. We're going to Luca's place and it's somewhere here?
Maybe?
That's surely not it. That's a shop of some sort. Which we do need to go to a shop. We need to go buy some more candy and chocolate and everything because we are busted.
Hey, we survived though.
We truly did.
We made it happen.
Magically, even.
Magically.
Oh, wrong way.
Do you ever use the asshole of the astro? The astro knowledge.
You ever use the asshole?
The asshole knowledge.
The asshole knowledge.
The Githyanki asshole knowledge.
Oh yeah.
So I never have a problem with giving another civilization like a technology because A, it keeps our relations up for future trade. I can ask them for things I want in return very easily. Because sometimes even though I'm more advanced than they are, sometimes my technology tree will lead me in one direction where they may be discovering something else, and we can like freely exchange like knowledge. So I will always want to keep the peace between us, and yeah, I'll throw them a bone because I know I might need that reciprocated later. So sure, we're always glad to help.
Oh, wait a minute. I got dead bodies. I got dead bodies. All right. I got dead bodies.
I went way too greedy there. And I lived? And I lived. Cool. I just want to heal up. I just want to heal up. No. What? How did that work? Oh god, no, please. No. Chill. Daddy, chill.
Hyperstone Heist, Donatello on hard, attempting to beat the game without using a continue, which is like... That's always a crazy thing to try in my opinion, because I think it's harder to beat the game with Donatello than the other 3 turtles. Thank you for the GG's Coca-Cola.
This is my life now.
Alright, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Alright, we'll play for a bit longer. Then I gotta get the dog up. Get some work done. It's just me. It's me and the puppy today. Okay. So if I do this and I highlight it and then I go to pick up? No. What do you want me to do there exactly? I think we did the thing it wanted me to do, and now it's time to move on. Alright. Scan, what are you? What is this that dictates the wreath's growth? Patterns, this is a silent clearing. Sunlight, the flow of water, whatever it is, it must be absent here. Let's go there. This game is fucking neat. Pretty neat. Among these spores, clog stalks pile. Okay. Small stones. Could the creatures have gathered them here, or just the currents? Spore flow. Spores from the main part of the reef are brought into the southern nurseries here by steady current. Okay. So we'll go there. Can I sample anything? No? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's... What happens if I put this here? What does that do? Do I have a spore drive? It's weird. Can't move. Can I ask you something? Yes. I worked with AI programs before, but you aren't like them. They're predictable, programmatic, dull. Their intelligence allows them to log and process data, that's all. Okay? Judgy pants. But you're different. I feel like you are alive. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then you are different. I'm glad I'm not just imagining it. But what are you? And what are you doing in the suit? Just answer yes or no. Just be like, no! Alright, northern current. Current running into the reef slows here. Reef. Slows here. But further down, the water whips down the reef with incredible speed. Okay. Nothing. Nothing? Okay. What is this thing here to the south? Away. This is the stock patch. Not where we went. Let's go here. There's something else. There's a little dot there. Sampling available. Okay. Sounds good to me. Boop, boop. Okay, we picked up a sample. We'll go here. Go here. Alright, this game is fucking cool. The sound changed. Getting the shit out of this. Reef stalks, fungal creatures which communicate through sound and spores and interlocking ecosystems sealed across the reef. Alright, where are you? This is like a long rift. Wide and long, with sheer rock walls on either side. Oh, it looks like we could go down there. Unpredictable currents. Sounds fun. Overgrown arch. This arch is covered by hardened stalks. Perhaps the slow current passing through here brought their spores to settle here. We're gonna fucking go here. I'll tell you that for free. Let's go down. Landscape. Strong current. Collect with spores, this water runs fast and hard. The suit can't push against the current further north without better propulsion. Let's try anyways. Can we save? We're going anyway. Oh, we can't do it at all. Vector blocked. Interesting. Okay. We'll come back to that. Do I have a better map? No. There are some things that are locked out. I'm not sure how we're going to remember to get back here. This game is very fucking cool. This is going to be a great Steam Deck game. It'll be a really good Steam Deck game. The controller support is awesome. Okay. Did we scan here? We haven't scanned here yet. More stalks. Large stalk. Oh, this is a different one. Oh, they're swaying. Alright, these stalks are huge, incredible. Each one a vertical ecosystem. They're leaking spores into the water as if the fruiting bodies attached to their skin bloom. Skin bloom? Can we not? These larger stalks sway around the basin. They almost resemble the branches of trees bending in a storm. Many of these stalks are leaking particles into the water as they sway. Are those spores or something else? And there was no sample available, right? Like it would have beeped at us. Guess we're going here. Who are you? Did you see that? The stalk responded to our movement. They extended as we passed through the arch. Oh no, they tried to eat us. All right, shelled creature. Observations: mobile creature with a large translucent shell and 4 swimming appendages. Oh, we should be careful not to get trapped here. The suit's power capacity is limited. Uses rapid growing motion. I'm reading 2 things at once. It's fine. Large stalk. The chitin of the stalk's membrane is very hard, but flexible, and flexibility is given by the surface of overlapping plates. Okay, there's lots of... Who are you? Who are you? This creature glides among the reef stalks with great care and precision. They appear to be grazing on them. And this goes to... There's a lot of activity among the rocks ahead. Creatures are grazing on and living among the stalks, forming a complex ecosystem. Okay. Let's go. No. Okay, go. Look over to the southwest. The stalk is totally calcified. Shelled creature. creatures glide among. Okay. Southwest? The plates of the stalk's surface pressing over one another must be producing the distinctive hum that can be heard. This creature must be related to the other stalks on the reef, but seems to have a separate purpose to lower breeds. It's a large stalk. Okay. Forest path. The growth gets heavier as we travel north into the stalk forest. Something about giving it that name makes it feel safer, more familiar. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. Can't quite reach that stalk for scanning. We'll have to get closer. He must be part of the forest path. This huge stalk is totally still. Oh, it's a sample candidate. Let's go over there then. Oh, we can't get through the forest. It's blacked out for us. Okay. Let's get us a sample. Fungal tissue. There's a lot of dead material here, so we should be able to take multiple samples. Oh, cool. More mini games. Let's go. It'll be fun. Category B biohazard. The suit is able to metabolize organic compounds to produce fuel. Just drag them into the power panel. The suit displays how much oxygen or power each sample can produce. No point in wasting important samples. Well, good. I'm glad we're, like, harvesting the shit out of this planet. With these, we can keep one sample so we can analyze it back at the base and use the other sample for a power boost. Okay. Stalk bark. Interesting. Isn't that fucking interesting? Okay. Review. The space between the rocks here is thick with stalks. The elaborate pattern they trace across the reef is beautiful. It's safe to assume that the singing of these stalks relates to the communication between the colonies we've seen elsewhere on the reef. Seen elsewhere on the reef. Okay. Well, there's more sampling available here. Oh, that seems to be gone. Activate again. Alright. Overgrowth path, clear vector. This is where we came from, right? Feeding grounds? Okay. Somebody's yelling at us. Scan, scan, scan! Who are you? Come back here! I will scan you! Alright, agile creature flitting around the reef. These creatures chase stalk spores with great enthusiasm. Is their primary food source. Okay. You go to Bear Canyon. The rocks here are clear of stalks and other growths, and their absence territorial marker or just a side effect of the conditions of the water. Let's go fucking find out. Oh. Something happened and we can't get back. We've been trapped. What was the point of no return suddenly? Overgrown pass. The space between the rocks here is thick and elaborate. Interesting. Alright, cavern edge. Large cavern drops down into the reef here. Its entrance is shadowed by the surrounding rocks. Alright. So we can't get back here. Yeah, vector blocked. That happened really fast. That's not really telling us why either. Looks like we're dropping down into a cavern. The water is still in the yawning entrance of the cavern. There's no sign of stalks or other reef life in the entrance. Go. This game is remarkably fucking cool. Something just happened. We got a different kind of beep. I don't know what that beep was. But I also know that we can't go anywhere from here. Oh, hold on. No. That's incorrect. We have to learn how to go down. There's a down arrow on it. All right, what's our button for that? Oh, okay. I see it hidlit. It highlighted. Oh, this is so cool. We're in a dungeon. We've made it to a dungeon in this RPG. All right, fuck. All right, fine. I like this game. I'm in love with this game. Like, I am super enthralled with this game right now. Did not see that coming. At all. Not from the interface, but like, I'm all fucking in. All right, stock patches. The patchy sunlight coming through the broken cavern roof is enough to allow stalks to grow here. If that is what they require. Let's go there. Okay, so if it's reef stalks, they'll always be yellow from now on because we 100% scanned them. Good. Alright, this will get us to glittering stalks. Clogged tunnel. Stalk mesh across the cavern here hardened into a near solid wall of tubes and plates. Tall bubble-coated stalks which sit among reef stalk colonies considered wide in irising spores. Okay. These stalks seem to watch over the smaller colony. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Well, we'll go there. Right? What's happening? What's happening? You're gonna show them this game the next time they ask what your name means? Stock for water? because the further north you go on the East Coast, water means water, so you're now stock for water. Because they pronounce it water. It's been a whole topic of conversation here for some fucking reason. But congratulations, you are now stock for in other waters. Love it when things come together like that. You didn't even know. Yeah. Sorry, give me just 1 second here. There's a lot going on behind the scenes today. I'm just getting like flooded with messages at the moment. This one first. Because it's food related, it takes priority. Okay. Okay. What were we doing? And actually, why am I locked out of movement here? Well, it wasn't exactly. So we can't go that way, we gotta go this way. And it looks like there's a sample there, so we can go figure something out. Sampling available. Oh, there's a couple here. Like it's signal. Okay. So these two were just having a conversation, and we're like, fuck that, you're getting into my hull. There's another one here. Also signal. These gaseous bubbles are intriguing. The interior gas is an elevated pressure. If this membrane is ruptured, the sac would screech as if it's depressurized. Or in pain. Could be in pain. If this part of the stock communication system we've seen across the reef. Wait, I have an idea. Okay. Try deploying the one by the... Oh my god, they're keys. By the block tunnel over there. I want to see how they react to the stock. Just drag one out. Okay. So these are signal stalks. Okay. So we just gotta drag you right over here. So like that. Bruh. They reacted. The bubble mixture is some kind of gas, some kind of signal. I'll call them shrill sacs for that squeak. Alright. We can use these to get through the heavy growth of head. So do you think I could go backwards right now? To that place I couldn't get to? I only have 2 left. Well, it wants us to keep going forward in the cave, I guess. So we'll do that. We know we have to come back for that other thing once we have a more powerful engine. No. This game is fantastic, though. Love it. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, it's a restock. Okay. Blind corner. The cavern curves away in both directions. It's hard to see what's ahead. Hey, Bomber. Really good to see you. Hope your day is going well. Okay, going here. I'm just gonna start calling this Dick Cavern. Made more sense than it should have, sorry. So, I guess you're wondering where we're blah blah blah. There's a way station just north of here on a finger on this reef. I want to find it. My shuttle touched down just hours ago at a floating research base to the south is where I found the suit. I'm looking for Dr. Mine Nomura, chasing a message all the way from Earth. I must sound mad coming out here to a planet in the tail of Scorpius, just to follow a message. Wait, you do know where we are, don't you? No. But how? We're on Gliese 667C, lowercase c. Supposedly unremarkable world if it wasn't for all this life. Yes, keep lore dumping me. Somehow the exoplanet extraction corps must have passed it by, but how did Mine come here? Is that why she contacted me to verify her discovery? But then where is she? Look, let's find that way station. Then I can start piecing together what's going on. I'm glad we got a little bit of a lore dump there. Okay. Thin passage. The cavern narrows as small eddies of water twirl in the silt. Okay. The current can be felt drifting through the cavern entrance, bringing with it a warm cloud of silt. Then we're gonna go up here. This is pretty cool. That tall stalk. Wait, was it large stalk or were they called tall stalks? Now I can't remember. Stock seems kind of, yeah, it might, like this is what we ran into earlier. produce different bubbles depending on the nearby stalks. They are projectors, the protectors of their colony. Okay, well, maybe we'll go over there and look. It might grab us, though. This thin stalk sits among a bed of other growths, exuding bright bubbles through its pores. I can't help but feel some unseen process is shaping the growth patterns of this reef. What invisible borders am I crossing? Let's go over here first. There's samples available. We might get grabbed by the stalks. I don't know. Shrill sacks. Good. Good. Okay. I feel like we have enough. Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm curious now. We make our way back. Oh no, it was a point of no return, wasn't there? Well, no, maybe. All right, hold on. Because it'll take us 2 to get to the place that we couldn't get to. Oh, but we do have power to worry about. Tunnel blocked. Oof. Okay. It grew back. It grew back. Fuck it. We're not doing it. We'll go back. We are wasting power, though. We haven't had oxygen issues, though. Scattered boulders of the steep rifts of the southern reef suggest a violent geological past. Let's go there. That sounds fun. Sing stalks. Okay, new species logged. Large stalks which sway, producing a distinctive hum or groan, part of the network of stalks which is found across the reef. Okay. Isolated stalk. Unlike other specimens, this large stalk sits alone, away from lower beds. It's hard to tell if this is the beginning of a colony or its end. Another sing stalk. Alright, we'll go there. Shelled creature. Reef stalks. Alright, stalk passage. Deep forest. Appears to be thick. Sea of amber waving fingers that must be cleared so we can pass through. Let's go this way. This may actually end up back at the thick forest we were dealing with. The relative calm of this basin means the water is clogged with spores released by large stalks. Let's go here. Yeah, okay. I think this is actually the forest. Yeah. Okay, because I see down at the bottom of the screen down there is that chasm we couldn't get into. All right, cool. This is good. So let's get out through here by releasing a shrill sack. Forest clearing, navigating the dense growth like finding your way in a labyrinth, moving from clearing to clearing with little sense of what's ahead. Who? What are you? No, no. I don't. No! Fuck. I want that thing back, but I think it's gone forever. I think it's gone forever. Who are you then? Tall stock. We're getting closer to identifying these. Perhaps because they keep them away from other softer nearby stalks. Okay. You are glittering stalks. Bubbles like huge pearls glint among the stalks. How do tall stalks produce these strange screeching sacks? Screeching Sacks is my hooker name. The growth patterns of stalks suggest a complex territorial network. Are we underestimating the complexities of this life form? I want to know what you are. Shelled creature. Oh, okay, it's more of those. A delicate set of feeding appendages. Oh, it's coming to check me out. I want to be able to sample it. Can I sample it? Got it. Oh, it's another shelled creature. Interesting. Occasionally, when the creature scrapes the stalks too aggressively, they react and let out a defensive signal to nearby colonies. Interesting, interesting. You gonna let me out of here? Alright, here we go. Sample here. Let's go. Okay. Shrill Sacks. Just load up on Shrill Sacks. Seems important. That. New species log. Single stock. Okay, completed. Good. Tall bubbling. Okay, I'm going to call these signal stocks for their signaling role they play in the stock ecology. Cool. We're going here. Shrill Sack. Give me Shrill Sack. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're full. There's a lot here. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Shelled creature. Seems to be some tolerance to the creature scraping by the stalks. They only warn the creature when it cuts deeply. East and west are stalks as far as the eye can see. They fade into the silt like a tower of miniature cities. Towers of a miniature city. Alright, stalk scrapers we're calling them. Large creatures with translucent shell. I'm naming these stalk scrapers for obvious reasons. You can check my notes back at the base. Well, I'm reading them now. Jointed legs for swimming and feeding. Grazing on the membranes of reef stalks. There we go. Neat. Alright, we are going to pick which direction to go. We'll go here. Sample candidates. We'll see what they got. What's here? Shrill Sacks. Shrill Sacks. Alright, we'll take one Shrill Sack with a side of fries. Thank you. Thank you. We're full now. Upper Forest. This isn't a forest, but it carries the atmosphere of one. Being immersed in an interlocking network of process of life and death. Okay. Let's go this way. Now, you know what? We have enough Shrill Sacks, for sure. And then we'll pick up another one over here. A set of smooth stones sitting together in a pile. Could a creature have gathered these? This is the central reef. I saw on Manet's map on that shelf. The shelf flattens out here. Okay. Thank you for that nugget. Who are you? Agile creature. Okay, we've seen them before. These creatures aggressively pursue certain spores, but they ignore others completely. Can they detect the differences in mineral content? Shady outcrop. The water beneath this outcrop feels cool, oceanic. Soft currents scrape sand from the rock face. Negative. I wonder that. Forest edge. The last line of fixed stalks before the shady plains of the central reef. Rippling silt. Ripples in the silt bounce sunlight back up through the water, giving it a golden glow. So we're going. Take me to that golden glow. There's a man-made structure here. You see that? I don't know about that. The central plain. The center of the reef is flat and sandy with few rocks to attach to. Stalks struggle to seed in these waters. We'll go there. There it is. I can see the way station ahead. Okay. Let's go there. Way station. A way station set up by Mine Nomura. It's seen better days, but it's functional beneath the coating of the stalks. This place looks a little worse for wear. Let me see if I can find an access port. Mine never did take care of her equipment. Some things never change. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm just trying to... Got it. Okay. We should be able to access any data stored here. Just open the terminal and take a look. Games are awesome, Bomber. I've been saying that for years. Terminal available. Okay, we got a new interaction here. Spoofing user Dr. Mine Nomura. Last access history cleared. Download log. Yes. Power oxygen. Download log. Map data? Sync complete. Data released to pilot's console. Logs have been cleared. I expect that given the secrecy Mine seems to be operating under. But the map data mentions something Mine calls the Bloom, out across the northern rift. She's been going back and forth to something there, studying it. Unique species, perhaps. Mine. What are you doing here? Why were you keeping this discovery from the world, from me? I'm talking to myself again. Or to whatever you are. Sorry, I don't mean... Let's head back to the research base. I think I need to think. With this way station operational, we can call in the base's retrieval drone from the utility panel. This drone will be able to pick us up from any area we've got a map data for. Let's head to the base. I've got a lot to figure out. So is this power and oxygen? Can I just... I can use these terminals to recharge me, these bases. Oh, that's fucking interesting. Okay. Huh. Neat. Alright, this is the mapped region. Request retrieval. Connecting. Request retrieval. Drone ready. Okay. Okay. You'll get this game. I am recommending this game. This game is pretty fucking cool. Hey, we're back online. What the fuck is this? This is the base. Base stack. Oh shit. Like a whole other game in here. Hey, are you back online? Yes. Pretty sharp work for a biologist if I don't say so myself. If I do say so myself. Hooking up that strange casing of yours to the base took some work. And the OS here doesn't play nicely with whatever you are. But you should have access to select subsystems for the stack now. Manet looks to have repurposed some of them, so not everything is functional. Comms are shot, and the generator is the only partially working, and one of the drones is missing. But I've booted up the dive bay's mapping system and sample storage. The lab is also online with analysis tools and integrated taxonomy for logging creatures. Take a look. I've already logged the creatures we've discovered in our last dive. For any logged creatures, I'll also put a sample request in for their taxonomy entries. To fulfill this request and find and transfer the samples to the lab and analyze them. I can then use the data to add to the creature study we need to register these species. Head down to the lab level and take a look. I'll also mark sample requests on the dive map. That way we can grab key samples for our studies while we are out in the ocean. We are going back out soon. While you were offline, I spotted a signal, a suit transponder. You can see its location on the dive map. I want to find it. The suit transponder means a suit, and a suit means Manet. I'll need your help. The suit takes both of us to pilot, and it's the only hope I've got. Once you're done exploring the base, load into the dive map, and we can head out from there. All right, we're gonna explore this base a little bit, and then kind of look at like what the dive map looks like. But that is gonna be where I am calling it for the day. But this is pretty crazy. So the dive map is there. The biohazard suit store. Oh, we can store things. Interesting. Maybe we will store some of these. Alright, we have to... Okay, I see. Do it like that. Oh, that's cool. Wow, there must be a lot if there's 2 tabs here. And these things absolutely stack in this one, so... That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, suit store. Storage, I see. EV, crew terminal, Ellery Vass. Okay, he was... Here's his... Okay, Manet is gone. She left behind one hell of a mess. This base is falling apart. Cannibalized to build way stations out in the ocean. The communications array sliced away. Life support failing. Where did she even commandeer this research base from? There's no way Buckeye would have supplied it willingly after what she did to them. What did she call me out here for? To witness her disappearance? Or did she simply want me to encounter as she did the impossible life in this ocean? How could it have gone ignored for hundreds of years of exploration and conquest? There are too many questions to even begin. All I can do is keep an account of what happened here, so that if I can't answer these questions, someone else might. It'll be weeks, maybe months, until the next ship passes close enough to pick up my shuttle transponder. Until then, I'm alone. This place is unbelievably important. Our first contact with life beyond Earth, but something else is happening here too. And I need to find out what it is. The life support, we can see its system. Alright, comms, signal error, antenna damaged. Antenna damaged. Med subject, none active. Interesting, that's probably foreshadowing to having something like that later. The generator, there's its power. Interesting how that works. That's kind of cool. Alright. Observation blister, inactive. Alright. So we go back to the bay. Only the taxonomy thing. That fungal stalks, Colodia, reef stalks, sing stalks. Oh, neat. Neat. Sketch. Study completion required. Right trigger. Okay, so we might actually get images of things after a while, which is very cool. Shell sample analysis required. Behavior. Food. Okay. Oh, this is very fucking cool. Sample analysis. How many do you need? Just one? Updated entry. Do I give you another one? I don't know what that line really means. So if I go back to taxonomy, I figure out which ones those were. Those were sing stalks, right? Study completion required. Base spark sample analysis theories. Tissue spark sample. What? They were signal. Sorry. No, nothing there. Oh, okay, here we go. Behavior. Okay, so we got behavior out of this one. Okay, that's interesting. Shrillstack's laboratory analysis shows that they are formed from a coating of mucus sealed around a pressured mix of oxygen and carbon dioxide. The oxygen shows that the signal stalks are able to absorb oxygen from their surroundings, perhaps through their large pores. Meanwhile, CO2 results must be result of the fermentation process within the stalk itself. This suggests the presence of a fungal symbiote similar to yeast within the stalk, and the possible production of ethanol as a byproduct of this process. Though a tissue sample will be necessary to confirm this, Shrillstack production, meanwhile, seems to be a precise art. The pressurization, gas mix, and size of each Shrillstack can differ from stalk to stalk, meaning the warnings can be directed to particular colonies or even individual stalks if necessary. Dude, this game is pretty fucking cool. I'm way in. Like, I'm way in. So I don't think we can get more out of this. All data logged and taxonomy. Well. Oh wait, we got more. Oh, of sing stalks. Behavior as a new one. Oh, signal stalks. No, we're still good. Nothing new happened here. Be interesting to see what the sketches look like. That's like unlocking, you know, the thing. Let's look at the dive map. Okay. Central Reef. Interesting that it's not like highlighting stuff. I have to click it. Obstruction, Manet's notes mention something called the bloom across the rift. But until we have a stronger propulsion, we won't be able to... Is that the rift? No, here's the thing here. This is sample request sing stalk. Here, strong currents, better for the stalks. Might be a good place to find exposed damaged sing stalks. Sample requests reef stocks according to the data map. The case, okay. Perhaps exposed roots inside. Sample requests stalk scraper shell. I saw stalk scrapers here when we crossed the forest. And then way out here must be our signal. Signal priority. Base is detected. See, this is going to be at the other end of this chasm, right? To head to the east reef and find out. Well, we need to figure out. It's interesting that this is being put together in like abstract cutouts, right? This game is sweet. Alright, save and play. I will be installing this on my Steam Deck. Actually, I may have to snag it on Steam. I got it. I can put Amazon games on there. But now I'm super winning achievements for it. Is it on Steam? How much is this game on Steam? Not that I want to pay for a game I already own, but what was it called? In other words. Oh, it's 14. This is a $15 game on Steam. I just kind of want to see the reviews. 10 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours, 6 hours, 14, 15 hours. Seems like about a 10 to 15 hour game. With very positive reviews. No, I'm in. What else has Jump Over the Age done? Citizen Sleeper. I've heard of that. Don't know anything about it. There's a soundtrack. No, hold on. Another. Oh. So there's a charts. Very interesting. So like here's some of the images. It's like the art book to this minimalist game. Actually, this is kind of cool. We're gonna watch this. Actually, maybe not. There's kind of spoilers in there, isn't there? That's cool though. Like, if I were to play this game and complete it, I'd love to go through that. Very cool. What a neat game. Okay. Here we're gonna raid out before ads pop up. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. This game was surprisingly cool. Surprisingly cool. Like I'm really all in. All right, let's find somebody to raid. Gonna get the dog up, get some work done. Then I got some commitments tonight, and tomorrow the plan is another game with water in the title, which is gonna be Death in the Water. Ta-da! We're also gonna get to some Build Engine games tomorrow. That's the plan. I know I've been postponing a lot of the extra streams lately, but they are extra streams. Like that is kind of the deal. But we need to get some progress on Duke Nukem. I am feeling the strain of postponing and canceling so many. Hey Sean, bye Sean. Sean, you should go back and watch the VOD of the game we just played. It was incredible. Seriously. Seriously. I was really impressed with this one. I don't know if it's your cup of tea, but I was shocked at how much I got into it. Like, actually shocked. I'd find somebody doing something cool here. Also good to see you. I hope your day is going well. You know what? Geneva Lee is doing Boat Week. I don't know what that entails, but it seems like if we're doing Water Week and she's doing Boat Week, that maybe we should go say hi. This seems like the right call. All right, I love y'all. I'm gonna hit that raid button as soon as it's available. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks everybody for being here.